The new Samsung Galaxy A03s is the latest addition to Samsung's Galaxy A series with new and improved features at even lower price, but there are two major improvements and one major disappointment. After many battles of thoughts in my mind and asking some questions here and there, I finally decided to get the new Galaxy A03s smartphone, and let me say this, I am really happy with my decision, but let me point out what I like and dislike about this smartphone. First, let's unbox the Galaxy A03s. Sliding the box cover, we first get a big envelope that houses only the warranty card and quick start guide. Moving on, we get the smartphone in a plastic bag with the fingerprint scanner being the main highlight, which is good news. Next is the much needed USB Type-C cable, and it's nice that Samsung included a good quality headphone in the box. I am pretty disappointed that we are getting an 8-watt charger in this price range. Finally, we have the SIM injector pin. That's all we have in the box, but a protective silicone case and a screen protector should have been included. I guess Samsung engineers have lots of confidence in the solid build quality. When I heard that the red color was available in my country, I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. Just look at this beauty to behold. In addition to its lightweight and compact design, it's got this reflective plastic back with textured patterned lines that was intelligently designed to match and lock into the lines of the palm of your hands, thereby providing a firmer grip while holding it, even in one-handed operation. I think I can see why Samsung didn't include a silicone case in the box. It also repels fingerprint smudges up to 90% thanks to the matte finishing. Amazing job, Samsung. At the right side, it has the volume rockers with the power button that doubles as a fingerprint sensor. The top houses the important and functioning noise cancellation microphone. The left side gives you access to the important triple card slot with dedicated slot for SD card. Finally, the bottom has the headphone jack, microphone, the durable USB Type-C port, and the amazingly loud single button firing speaker. Samsung makes the best mobile display, so you know that you are getting a good LCD display for its price. It's a 1600 by 720p HD Plus resolution with an aspect ratio of 20:9. The massive 6.5 inches cinematic display size is captivating for watching multimedia content, but the Infinity V-shaped notch design is not so cool anymore. I also expected a slimmer bezel size, but can't complain at this price. You can easily see the display clearly from all directions thanks to its good viewing angles. Also, the brightness level is quite high enough for inconvenient visibility under sunlight. This is the best single firing speaker I have experienced. The sound is loud and clear with noticeable surround bass effect.
I'm not a writer.
Okay. The stylish side fingerprint sensor is a major improvement, and even though the unlock speed is not as fast as expected, its presence is still very much appreciated. The face unlock is also available and is quite fast during the day and in low light situations. The Helio P35 12nm octa-core processor in the Galaxy A03s is another major improvement from the predecessors, but you will still experience some micro lags here and there because the Helio P35 is an outdated processor, and so it does not have the latest computational technology to handle new software algorithms in order to deliver a smoother performance. That was a mouthful. The Helio G35 would have been a much better option, especially for gaming, because it is the updated version of the Helio P35 that is efficiently optimized to handle latest apps and gaming software slightly faster and smoother. But thanks to Samsung's intelligent optimization and power efficiency between the One UI skin and Android software, the Galaxy A03s still delivers a fast and responsive performance. Nice job, Samsung. I advise you get the 4GB RAM version like I did to improve the performance, but once in a while I still had to clear all apps in the background for a smoother experience. I am impressed with the app background retention, which lasts for a reasonable period of time, and this also makes switching between apps a lot better. So the multitasking performance is a major goal with the Galaxy A03s. Bear in mind that it gets a little warm at the back when performing intensive tasks like using mobile data browsing for hours or playing heavy graphics demanding games, but it's nothing to worry about. The Galaxy A03s comes with the latest One UI 3.1 core skin on top of Android 11 software, and being my first time using a Samsung Galaxy in a very long time, I can say that I am already getting addicted to the fantastic customizations, animations, gestures, and overall user experience. I could only imagine what the Samsung flagship smartphone users are enjoying. It's been hard choosing a favorite feature out of the uncountable customizations, but I'll be showing some of my top One UI 3.1 user experience as you keep watching. I really love this adjustable window pop-up style that easily allows me to multitask comfortably between 5 apps. I can see everyone falling in love with this feature. The 5000 mAh battery life is quite good. I was getting between 6 to 10 hours of screen on time depending on the screen brightness level, frequent 4G mobile data browsing, and some music video playback at max volume. I was expecting some more hours of screen on time, but this is almost a day's battery life, which is good enough when considering the extra power consumed by the feature-packed One UI 3.1 program. It could handle up to 5 hours of heavy game time with max screen brightness, max speaker volume, and 4G network connectivity. Remember I said there's one major disappointment? Well, unfortunately, in order to give room for a fingerprint sensor while retaining similar price with the earlier released Galaxy A02s, Samsung removed the 15W adaptive fast charging support, and sadly, the 8W charger in the box completely juices the 5000 mAh battery for about 3 hours 40 minutes. I tried the 33W fast charger, but same result. This might be a deal breaker for some people, but I am glad that it has the durable and convenient USB Type-C port. Just make sure you charge overnight or at every siesta time, and you'll be fine. Let me know what you have to say about this disappointment in the comment section below. We still get the same camera specifications like the Galaxy A02s, but with noticeable improvements in image processing thanks to the Helio P35 and Samsung engineering. It's quite surprising how the lower 5MP selfie camera was able to capture this image. It's not the sharpest or clearest selfie, but it has good exposure levels for both the subject and background in the normal AI mode. But this only happens in portrait mode when the lighting conditions are favorable, as you can see the exposure of the sky here. The HDR processing of the wider angle 13MP rear camera is quite good. The background and subject are well exposed in normal AI mode. But just like the selfie camera, this only happens in bokeh mode during certain lighting conditions and camera angle. I hope Samsung fixes this with a software update, but overall, the camera quality is not bad. I just wish Samsung could have used a wider f1.8 aperture size for better low light performance. Unfortunately, there is no super night mode, and the rear flash has a single LED which is not so bright. There's also no slow motion mode, but at least you have the access to imitate a professional photographer with the Pro mode. There's nothing much to talk about from the 2MP macro lens, except that it brings you closer to the subject. The video quality of the rear camera is impressive, except that it lacks some levels of sharpness and brightness due to the smaller f2.2 aperture size, but it does a good job in balancing the exposure levels between background and subject.
Hello supermobile fans, this is the front-facing video camera test of Samsung's new Galaxy A03s. It's a 5MP camera, and so I'm not expecting so much from it, but it's doing well to expose the background. Kindly let me know what you think about the audio and video quality. Thanks for watching.
Samsung has come a long way in providing better low-budget smartphones with their A-series lineup, and the new Galaxy A03s smartphone is another evidence that Samsung will soon take over the low-budget market. But like I discussed earlier, there are a few things like aggressive pricing and competitive processors that Samsung still needs to implement in order to become the low-budget smartphone king. Aside from the fantastic and amazing user experience, you get up to 3 solid years of major Android software updates, security patches, and stability updates, which is hard to find in this price range. Let me know what you think about Samsung's new Galaxy A03s. Kindly like this video, share this video, and follow me for more reviews and updates like this. Thanks so much for watching. Remain humble and stay safe. Bye.